Hello, my friends. Russell Wright, co-inventor of the Network Empire software system. Today I'm incredibly excited to announce something that we've been keeping secret for 2 years. And we've called it the 5 iframe punch because we show you how to stack iframes, starting with your YouTube video as the authority ground zero frame within your multi-stream personal brand broadcasting system. This does not require any software. It does not require the Network Empire software. It does not require a blog plugin. What I'm showing you is literally the lowest cost thing I've ever offered for the highest traffic. Now, there are things that you can buy to enhance this system if you wish, but you do not need to do this. We're releasing this because we want you to have a personal brand broadcasting system and to be prepared for what's happening. Press release, online PR is failing. It's an Armageddon or a doomsday scenario in place right now, but it's not just that. There's all kinds of reasons why we're introducing this system. So I've actually ended up calling it the Rapid Fire News Curation 5 Traffic Stream Video Broadcasting System. The reason we use the iframe, hopefully you know what an iframe is because video is going to be the core of your personal brand broadcasting system. As you probably already know, the future is video. In fact, everything's moving towards HTML5. So we're preparing you for 3 major doomsday events. And I call these doomsday only because there's a lot of buzz right now about what's going on. If SEO ever went away, the system that I'm showing you would not change. You do get multiple traffic stream using Google with this, but we're willing to bet everything that we've learned and taught and all of our technologies that we've been building on these changes coming. So adding your YouTube video for more Quora questions. Quora is something you can use, but we show you how to stack these frames using an iframe. You can see when you grab a YouTube video and you put it in a blog or anywhere else, that's called an iframe more or less. There's other ways to stack it, but iframe is the most common. So in this course, I give you a brief overview and we show you exactly what frames I stack. This takes me less than 30 minutes, you guys. Less than 30 minutes to stack this up. And then I start getting at least 3 traffic streams from the 5 or 6 even traffic streams I'm showing you. There is a 6th bonus stream that you do not have to use. In fact, you don't have to use any of these, but I show you my optimal setup, stacking YouTube, Quora, and a few others. I'm going to show you real quick what we do. Start with YouTube. As an expert, if you're a lazy expert that doesn't have time to or even the money to outsource all these kind of syndication systems, all that, all you have to do is do the YouTube video. You can outsource the other 5 stacks if you want, because once you have the video, you can transcribe the video, you can communicate your expertise on it. That's why YouTube is so important, okay? Because YouTube gets you tons of traffic if you keyword it properly, if you use all the right tags. Okay, and then we're going to show you a little bit about PainFinder. In my demo, over-the-shoulder video, I show you a special type of personal brand broadcasting, of story flipping, of real-time news curation. This can be news on about your own releases, your own company news. It can also be news that's coming from the industry. I have a software called PainFinder that we created. People are loving it. You do not have to use PainFinder or even the expert flip. We call this the expert quickie. You do not have to use this type of story if you do not want to. In fact, I give you 6 types of stories you can use very quickly with our 5 iframe punch, with our 5 traffic stream system. Now, I'm going to go ahead and be really open with you. We do offer you warriors a one-time special offer, which is not required in any shape or form for you to use this stackable iframe system. Okay, I just like to make things special for warriors. We are going to be offering the PainFinder at $17 a month. Currently, you can only get PainFinder in the outside world with our $147 Network Empire package. Now, if you're new and you've never heard of our brand, you haven't seen the raging testimonials that are pretty much everywhere, both at the agency level and at the beginner level, then you wouldn't know who I am. But I just want to say that PainFinder is a service. It's not a desktop download. It's not a blog plugin. You log in and you drill into various services, specifically Quora, and you find out which questions or pains have been viewed the most number of times. You do not need to use Quora in the stackable frame. If you use our other 5 story types for story flipping or a real-time PR, you're not going to need the PainFinder software, but I want to make sure that for 14 days after the launch of this product that I do offer you the $17 a month price point. You do not need it if you're not on a budget. You can even try it for 1 month at that price if you want, if you can't afford our $147 a month membership, which is normally for agencies. I just want to make sure that you guys know you don't need this, but I love this software. It's brand new, and we are offering all warriors a one-time special offer before we remove the PainFinder PainFinder from the market 14 days from the time of this launch, okay? But you don't need it. Frame 3 is Storify. I love Storify. Storify is one of the 3 software systems that is preparing and hedging against what I call the doomsday scenario for online PR. Okay, but it's not just online PR, it's your own story within your own brand. I'm going to show you some amazing systems that I use to perform what's called element curation. When you use Storify, Storify sets you up with elements and stories. They actually organize the elements that you drag into your story, and you can use those as separate SEO benefactors, okay? Now that's advanced methods, but I just want you to be aware where everything is going. All these components and elements that you're using every day can be used to benefit your SEO, and all you have to do is curate your elements as part of your real-time news and real-time story flipping curation method, okay? We give you the basic stuff with that. Frame 4 is your blog, what we call the golden frame. Those of you who've taken my curationprofits.com course know that I'm really avid about the golden frame, and Sue Bell, our theme, zoom, and network empire architect, is really adamant about the golden frame. You can read about the golden frame here. Golden frame simply means your own blog, a blog that you own the hosting, so that you can put your own AdWords or your own banners. You control the frame of what people click when they click away from your blog, okay? You can actually embed Storify in your golden frame inside your own blog. And with real-time news, we're generating massive traffic with SEO benefits in this way, but you got to make sure that you understand how to do it. I cover that in the course. We also cover Scoopit. My friend Guilherme actually created an amazing curation platform called Scoop.it. I love this platform. There is free and there is paid SEO benefits. It's a very powerful curation community. This is why I definitely call this course Curation, because Scoopit is an important function and an important part of driving traffic, and giving back to the curation community is something you're going to want to do. We also have a bonus frame where I actually scoop my Storify stories. This is literally a secret. Like, I don't know what it is, but nobody that I've seen inside Scoopit is taking advantage of this process. Part of it's, actually I'm not even going to say anymore, just take the course. I tend to give too much away up front. Then there's the icing on the cake, where we show you how you can go back through the frames that you've stacked, tweet, twilight, plus, and pin. We leave Facebook out of this course because Facebook's a little more complicated, but you can also do that if you want. You can take our other courses as a networkempire.com monthly member if you would like to go to the higher level. We give you crazy stuff that is cybernetic, meaning it uses both human beings, social people, in other words, real human beings are driving traffic to your site, as well as bots. There's a way to use both of these. Okay, we're going to show you how to use Twila, Google+, Pinterest, Twitter, and if you want, the optional extra traffic we're finding is stumbled upon, Tumblr, Dig, Reddit, and SlideShare. These are the ones that we really like. How cool is it that there's pretty much a limit or a fence around the stuff that's working right now? So no matter what anyone tells you guys, there's not a ton of stuff that's working right now. Just get it all in one place and stack the frame. And again, just want to offer warriors, I am going to be, just so you're not mad when you get the one-time offer, I promise you, you do not need this one-time offer for the PainFinder software. For warriors only, for 14 days, you're going to hit a page. It's going to offer you a one-time offer for 17 bucks a month. You can quit at any time. You can try it for 1 month if you want. And after the 14-day period, we're going to be having what you call an on-off campaign. When the platform is stable and when we feel like we can handle the number of people that have come on to the PainFinder, PainFinder is going to tell you exactly what to write about, you guys. I mean, it's crazy. You just put in your theme or your keyword, it tells you exactly what to write about based on the number of people that have viewed the question and a number of answers that there is. Okay, the number of people following the question. This on and off campaign will be $17 for warriors, and then when we remove it from the market, it will be available only to $147 agency level Network Empire members. Okay, so I don't want you to be mad when I offer you the one-time offer, because we almost never do that, and we're doing it this time because we sincerely want warriors to have access to it at an insider price point, and we really know that not all warriors have access to $147 a month, so we want to make sure you have access to it. Okay. We also when we close this volume, you can see right here, the any price, $147. Warriors, you're not going to pay that much for PainFinder. You're going to pay something that's not even on this sheet, which is 17 bucks a month for PainFinder only. Okay? Just want to make sure you know that. We care about you. We've all been warriors. That's how I got my start, internet marketing. That's great. So take it or leave it, but the special offer lasts for 14 days. Once you click through and buy this course, you do not have to buy the software, and the course is ridiculously cheap. We're using this course as a loss leader, the 5 iframe punch. I have been told, and you know, it's funny because it kind of sounds cliche, There is a few people that are curation experts in my list, and they say that I'm nuts for real to go ahead and use this as a loss leader. But the thing is that I get a lot of value by giving curation stuff away in the Warriors Forum because I've had the gift of watching a lot of Warrior folks who've come into our system, and over the course of 1 year or 2 years as members, they've become experts. I even have friends who I met in the Warrior Forum who are full-on agencies and doing really, really well. Okay, so I really want to give you that. I want to use this as a loss leader. Also, when I come out of the gates as a loss leader in the Warrior Forum, a lot of the affiliates start carrying this product, and I actually give away 100% of the commission on this product. We make nothing. So it's literally our gift back to the community. Guys, if you learn even a little bit of the stacking principles of this will be a great way for you to use broadcasting and iframes for 30% or even 20% of your articles on your blog. Okay, you don't want to do this with all of your articles, but we get into that in the course. You can rapid fire create content curation. That's why we call it the rapid fire real-time news curation 5 traffic stream video broadcasting system. This goes really well with our video website Siler architecture course. It goes really well with all the other courses that we have at the networkempire.com members area. If you would like to upgrade to the full-on membership where you get access to all of our courses, just go to networkempire.com and you'll get this and many, many other courses. I can't wait to see you on the inside to get traffic to your site anywhere from 30 minutes to 2 hours or less, depending upon your skill level. I'll see you on the inside.